Hey guys, so J-Lo addressed all the negativity that was coming her way in a new message to her fans. And basically J-Lo said that she's really sorry that her tour got cancelled, but it's a necessary measure right now at the moment. And I feel sorry for J-Lo and her fans, but probably it's not the right moment for her to perform. Even though she has some personal issues, she has some struggles in her marriage, obviously, with Ben Affleck, but her movie is doing great. Her movie is #1 movie on Netflix, which is amazing. Amazing achievement for J-Lo. Because a lot of people actually don't give her credit as an actress. They say that she's a good entertainer, but not a good actress, not a good singer, but she's a good entertainer. But maybe in this movie she proved once again that she not only entertainer, she's a good actress. Let's hear what J-Lo actually said.
Music superstar issued a heartfelt message to fans in a new post for her On the J-Lo newsletter on June 5th, encouraging everyone to find gratitude amid the ups and downs of life. It may seem like there's a lot of negativity out in the world right now, but don't let the voices of a few drown out that there is so much love out there, she wrote.
I mean, a good message has deeper meaning, and what can I say though? It's a lot of craziness going on around J-Lo and her marriage. A lot of fans want to know what's really happening between her and Ben Affleck, and nobody really knows the truth, except where smoke there's fire, and they definitely live separately for a while. Even though right now it seems that they're still good, they're still in good terms, they're talking, they're holding hands. But it was something that almost crushed their marriage.
Her latest post comes days after she confirmed the cancellation of her This Is Me live tour to focus on her loved ones, telling subscribers in a personal note how difficult the decision was, writing, "I am completely heartsick and devastated about letting you down. Please know that I wouldn't do this if I didn't feel that it was absolutely necessary. I promise I will make it up to you and we will all be together again. I love you all so much. Until next time."
I can say one thing, she lost a lot of money on that. I mean, I don't know how it all goes down at the end, like where the math, who's compensating all these venues for tour cancellation. Is it her or somebody else? I don't know, maybe a star of her caliber doesn't need to do that.
The news arrived amid continued speculation about Jennifer and husband Ben Affleck's marriage. A source told Access Hollywood in May that the pair has been living apart. Though they weren't photographed together for weeks, they have more recently been spotted reuniting for family functions, including high school graduation festivities for Ben's oldest child, Violet, and a basketball game for his son, Samuel, both of whom he shares with ex-wife Jennifer Garner.
I mean, I don't know what happened between them. They should know each other pretty well, because they actually off and on since 2003, if I'm not mistaken. So they should know each other pretty damn well. And if they made a choice to be together again after all these years, to get married after all these years, there's probably something deeper than just sympathy or, you know, just feelings between them. And they actually said that. J-Lo's mom said that they had this special connection and they were in love with each other throughout all these years, even though it was kind of like a knock to their asses, because like I know that Jennifer Lopez sharing kids with Mark Anthony, and Ben Affleck shares kids with Jennifer Garner, so it was like a little knock, but still.
Chatter about the couple's status increased after Ben's absence from the Met Gala on May 6th, where Jennifer was a co-chair. The now scrapped tour followed her This Is Me Now album and cinematic original that in part chronicles her and Ben's rekindled romance. The pair packed on the PDA for the project's red carpet premiere in February and also collaborated for a making-of documentary called The Greatest Love Story Never Told. Jennifer and Ben tied the knot in 2022, nearly 20 years after calling off their original engagement.
So actually in 2002, right? Yeah, I mean, it was all good, and then we started hearing some whispers of them actually not being together, and actual fights between them. And when I reported that 2 months ago, some people were like, "Oh no, it's not true." You know, like this crazy fans of J-Lo and Ben Affleck, they're like, "Oh, it's not true. You're basically putting some stuff into the air to get views or whatever, but I was right.
In her latest newsletter post, J.Lo went on to thank supporters as she celebrated the continued success of her hit Netflix movie Atlas, which reportedly hit #1 on the streaming network for the second week in a row.
I mean, congrats to J.Lo with the success of her movie. It's actually like really good success, especially financially, because if you hit a #1 spot for Netflix movie, they offer you a contract, so that's good, even though maybe she doesn't need that in her life. I mean, she doesn't need another financial contract. She's doing pretty okay financially, but still, it's a huge achievement for J.Lo, so let's hope she'll figure out and solve her personal issues with Ben Affleck, and we want to see more of her. I think this statement is shared by her fans. If you like this video, don't forget to push the like button, share this video with your friends, subscribe to this channel, and notification button to find out about the new videos. See you guys in the next one. Bye.